Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So welcome to all of you for today's session.
Hare Krishna, Bhaji. Thank you.
I'm very happy to see all of you. Who are there actually? Ajay, Amish,
One Rajat
Vaishnapriya,
Prabhu is there. Rajat Prabhu is there.
Rajat Prabhu, yes. And this another Ajay?
Bhaji, maybe even 2 times connected हो गया.
Okay. Mono is there. Where is Amish?
Amish.
Amish is there.
He was there. I don't know. Ajay Prabhu, where he is?
Amish Prabhu is in next room.
He is not connected.
Technically problem आ रहा है उनको Prabhu.
अच्छा.
You can call him with you.
So we'll begin as usual. Yes. Oh, Mono and Shashank. Here it is. Okay, Mono. Okay. Shashank also is there. Okay, very nice to see all of you. So we'll, as usual, just 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And today also we are going to hear from all of you. So just 2 minutes we'll read from. And then we'll begin with our things. Just let me open. Speaking about Varnashram. I'm sorry, actually, somehow some error happened actually. Okay. Everyone able to see me?
Yes, Puri. Now your video is. Yes, Puri. Now your video.
Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Yes. Mobile, actually, I'm doing on mobile. That's a little problem. Okay, different duties for different kinds of people. This is, I'm reading from page number 28. Actually, in PDF. In the book, if you see, it's a 12, page number 12. In PDF, it is 28. So, Prabhupada is saying, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said, Ekala Ishvara Krishna Ara Sabha Britya. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, 5th chapter, 142. Lord Krishna alone is the supreme controller, and all others are his servants. Disturb Ishvara. Means master or the controller. Can you mute all everyone, please?
Mhm. Good.
Yeah. Okay. I muted everyone. Ah, yes. Ishvara means master or the controller. Actually, only Krishna is master. Even Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma are incarnation of Vishnu. All of them are in one sense, even Radharani, all are servants. Ekale Ishvara Krishna, Ara Sabha Britya. So, in that sense, in New Vrindavan, the master is Krishna and all, we are all servants. But there are divisions of duties of the servants and they should discharge. Just like in our propagation of Krishna consciousness movement, there are certain duties entrusted to certain duty. And if he faithfully carries out that duty, that is his perfection. The spiritual master is a representative of Krishna, and the duty allotted by him to a certain person, that should be his execution of spiritual duties. So, this new Vrindavan master is Krishna. Now we should specifically divide duties amongst ourselves and discharge such duties faithfully. Then, by grace of Krishna, as you are going up to now, the system and the perception, prescription is very nicely being conducted. And this will help us, more and more progress. So, in this meeting, I think we should allot different kinds of duties to different persons and execute. So, you say something. Temple. I don't think it can take more than 2 hours. Kirtanananda. We are done Arati and Kirtan by 7 o'clock in the morning. Prabhupada, that's all right. Then the respective duty can be discharged in 2-3 hours. That's all. 7 to 10. After taking your breakfast, you work up to 10. Then you have got enough time. Time for what? Kirtananda said. Then Prabhupada, everyone has to make his own routine work. And for chanting and reading and Bhagavad Gita, he requires say 2 to 3 hours. So we have got 24 hours at our disposal. Out of that, 6 hours or 7 hours for sleeping. So still you have got 17 hours and 3 hours devoted for chanting and reading. Still you have got 14 hours. Kirtananda, but we devotees at least 5 hours to Arati and Kirtana. Oh, another hour and a half, 2 hours to Prasad, eating. Shama Bhama, yes, to eating Prasad. Prabhupada, 2 hours for eating. Paramananda, eating and taking rest. Satyabhama, well, noon prasadam, morning prasadam, milk in the evening. So Paramananda, morning and evening, half hour, noon 1 hour. Haigriva, bathing takes an hour. Prabhupada, so you want to stop chanting and reading? Satyabhama, no. Kirtananda, we don't want to stop chanting. I don't want to. That's not the proposal. The proposal was Satyabhama, which comes first. If the work seems to have to be done, but the Prabhupada, you can forego You are sleeping and eating. Satyabhama Haribol. Prabhupada. The Goswamis were doing like that. Nidrahara Viharadi Vijitau. So Srinivasacharya prayers to 6 Goswamis. Conquered over Nidra means sleeping, Ahara means eating, and Vihara means sex. They were discharging their duties, and if sometimes they still couldn't finish the chanting, they would forego their eating and sleeping. Eating and sleeping, say 7 to 9 hours. Then we have to sacrifice our sleeping and eating. Paramananda, but the Goswamis, they didn't swing axes all day, did they? Prabhupada, yes. Paramananda, they didn't do hard work, physical work. Prabhupada, no. They were writing books, so they were writing. You have to manage. You have to see. How can I suggest? You can do this. You can do this. Everyone has to do. Just like I do my work according to my own routine. You see? Similarly, one has to. But if sometimes by chance you don't get any time for reading Bhagavad Gita, that doesn't harm very much because you are already engaged in Bhagavad Gita. Any duty here in New Vrindavan, just like Krishna was inducing Arjuna to fight, that fighting was also within the program of devotional service. Similarly, anything working within this new Vrindavan, that is also counted reading Bhagavad Gita. So, in some day, if you don't find, read Bhagavad Gita, but the chanting must be finished. That is very essential. So, anyway, so we'll start reading this. So, Srila Prabhupada is saying that everyone should have duties. That is the main his point. So this discussion is happening in New Vrindavan project. This New Vrindavan project is in West Virginia in USA. Still it is there. It is started in 1966. That means it's the first project. Srila Prabhupada immediately, when he started his movement in 1965, 1966 or 67 like that, immediately he asked people, devotees, to shift the farmland and start developing self-sufficiency and having duties like Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya duties. So like that, he very much keen in implementing Daiva Varnashram Dharma from the beginning. So that's why. But anyway, what happened in that place? So much abuse. That means child abusing. Then after that, I don't know proofs, but I heard like that. So many people were killed. That means murder, and like that, some very criminal activities happened there. Like that, I heard anyway. With bad experience. So initial days when Prabhupada left, after that it happened. So these projects didn't go well. This Varnashram projects. Somehow main leadership they also doesn't have Vedic culture background. Many things cultural background and even they don't have any idea on how four varnas they work. So also how they harmony can bring out, how to divide varnas. Many things are not done in a scientific way. So finally they winded up such activities of expanding varnashram and just they focused on mainly preaching, mainly spreading holy name, sankirtan, book distribution, constructing temples. On these things only they focused a lot. Later years, that means after Prabhupada passed. So some years this was there in 1980s and like that few years. Then still now the project is going. So cows are there and some temple and some devotees are staying there. But it didn't evolve like a self-sustained, a full-fledged Varnashrama community, which Prabhupada wanted actually. So Prabhupada has very keen understanding. He want to implement Varnashrama there itself. 1966, not only 1977 he was saying strongly, but he engaged people many times in the early years also of the starting his organization, his movement. So this will end here because we will speak to everyone today, and we will be having this small talk from everyone. So whatever the topics they selected, they can speak out. And first and foremost, I will give my update. So then you can also, I will take 10 minutes, 5:20. 10 minutes I'll take, and how many are there? Maybe from 5 devotees, you 5 also can give your updates. So from my side now, I'll start. Actually, in the 15 days, many good things are happening. So towards the progress of Varnashrama Dharma. I visited Bangalore, Bangalore Whitefield. There I was teaching Srimad Bhagavatam, fourth canto, 20, no, sorry, fifth canto, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 chapters, which is actually Bharatamara section. Very wonderful, actually, this section. How Bharat Maharaj was doing 24 hours chanting, and also he is doing Varnashrama activities to set an example. If you people have some time, I request you to study Srila Vishwanath Chakra Thakur commentary and Prabhupada commentary also, both. First you study Prabhupada, Vishwanath, and then you can see Prabhupada. Both are in line, same. So even while doing the Kshatriya activities, like doing Yajna and so and so, he is always remembering Krishna or chanting Krishna, so that Pratikshanam, there the word is given, Pratikshanam Shravanadi Rupa Bhakti, he is doing, and also he is doing karma. Some karma he is doing by himself as whatever in his account as his duty. Something is doing and something he is making his brahmanas to do that. So in this way, his bhakti is not covered by, because he doesn't have any shraddha on that karma, but he is doing to set an example, Lok Sangraha. So in this way, so his karma is not covering his bhakti. And also he is doing 24 hours. He is in the bhava stage actually, while he was in kingdom itself. So wonderfully it is said, 5th canto, 7th chapter, sloka number 6. It's very elaborate commentary is given by Srila Vishwanath Chakra Thakur and also Srila Prabhupada. So please go through that. And I got good opportunity to speak about Varnashrama Dharma and also this Siddha Bhakti, that diagram. You all know that very well. So that is once again substantiated. So people who are having some doubt, Pratikshanam, Venugopal is saying that pure devotion means every minute, every second doing Shravana Kirtanadi Rupa Bhakti. Where is it is written? Proof. So it's directly is written there in that Vishwanath Chakra Thakur commentary. Pratikshanam Shravanadi Rupa Bhakti is written clearly there. So recently, yeah, some people are asking. It's true anyway. That is already there in Anu means we took the again and again. Na? That means always again and again means one activity, next activity, next activity, keep on. But people said that how can you take again and again means once in a day. One day you do one activity and tomorrow on like that. Prati dinam. They are saying no pratikshanam. And Prabhupada is writing very clearly in that purport actually, one purport. Every moment one should utilize for chanting and hearing. Maybe you can see. So in if you have anyone have folio, so can open and see. 5th canto 7, 8, 9, 10 in this chapters. Moment. You give moment as a search. You'll be getting a line actually. You can one line actually. There Prabhupada is writing every moment. 5th canto, maybe it is in 7th chapter only. So it is in one place, in one purport it comes. Anyway, so there, what the good thing is, though they are devotees, the grihasthas also really they got so excited, and they said, in my life, in our life, first time we heard how pure devotion is also done, and they do karma or grihastha activities like these varnashram activities parallelly. So how these both are possible, we were having this so many speculations. Now it is very clear. So like that, devotees, the congregation, and also brahmacharis, they became happy. So they want to come up with the. They were asking. They were so much. I can feel they. So they thankfulness. They were saying they want to start seriously some varnashrama projects, at least for seriously they are coming up. They want to take land and grihasthas. That's a good sign. This is the one thing. So we are able to inspire ISKCON Whitefield congregation and also brahmacharis. This is one good thing. And one more thing from my side, uh, we are doing the Varnashrama advisory committee. I already told. So we formed 5-6 people as a committee, and like Pancharatan Prabhu I met, I said, na, we formed a committee, and we are regularly having continuous meetings for last 6 days, and we are formulating how to. So that means in cities, in villages, and also in temples, cities, villages, temples, and also Varnashrama communities, how to do Varnashrama preaching and what are the different steps. Various experts actually are there, like ISKCON Ahmedabad, Ahmedabad, no, Nandagram actually. In Ahmedabad, Nandagram Bhakti Vikas circles, Damodar Prabhu, Jainityan Prabhu, and they already have 10, 15 years of experience of working on the ground. And so that means practically, Varnashram is not just Gai Gobar. Varnashram means, Prabhupada is saying, duties. So that means everyone should have their respective duties based upon nature, and there should be a cooperation. Now, if we ask what is your Varna, what is my Varna, no, we don't know, and we are not properly organized. That's why we have so many clashes. So gradually, we should introduce. Vajratan Prabhu was saying in that presentation, he gave us a presentation on one day. He was saying that, so in his temple also he divided 4 Varnas. That means he's temple president and also his zonal supervisor for Rajasthan. And he was telling that one idea. In temple, any congregation member becomes serious, they will be having one department. Like they have 4 departments: Brahmana department, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. And everyone should subscribe to one department. So, and like it's like a just he's creating this some kind of awareness. So, and they will be with the terminology of duties of Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, they interact. So that's a perfect system. So no encroaching and no domination. Even Brahmanas, even they don't bring money, but still they are in the Brahmanical activity, they are given importance. But now in our temples, oh, Brahmana means he's not bringing money, so just he is now used. So that means the consciousness is not properly is there actually. Just we see like outside society, whoever is having more money, they are more important. And whoever is financially doing good thing, that means financially whoever is contributing more, he is having more voice in everywhere. But actually in Vedic system, money will not speak. In Vedic system, the hierarchy is Brahmanas who are doing hostility and who are studying scriptures, and they are given more importance. Their suggestions, their advice is more important than the money making people. Now that means Vaishyas. So that means this kind of culture should be introduced everywhere actually. So which is very scientific and which will make us to understand Bhagavad Gita also more deeply. Prabhupada writes various Varnas duties nicely. We hear in the purports, but we don't apply that in our day-to-day life actually. So here Prabhupada also is saying duties. If you see, he's asking everyone should have a duty. So this is the thing, and we are now formulating how to select a duty Varna for a boy, and how to select Varna for elder people. This and so many. What are the like Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave you one system. I will also send that message. So procedures he gave. So those procedures we are going to develop in a more detailed and implementable way, workable way. So we are going to do that. That is that team is working, our team. So this is the one update. Okay, one more small update from personally. So I started learning astrology, and I almost a very good extent actually basics 70 to 80% I covered within 6 days. In Bangalore, I got a one student actually, one Mataji. She attended my Visopanishad course. So I think you who saw the Visopanishad there, Tirupati, Priya Tirupati Mataji. She is she married to one Sri Vaishnava Brahmana. She is also from Sri Vaishnava background. And Mataji one day just she interacted me and I just checked with her. So her background and she told her husband can teach. Then he came Bangalore there and he helped me. So within 6 days something, and also very good materials and my friends and here and there. If you see, if you want to learn something, you should just जैसे बच्चे small children छोटे बच्चे अरे तुम्हें तो पूरा इंग्लिश में बोल रहा हूँ हिंदी तो इंग्लिश चलेगा ना सबको समझ में आ रहा है हाँ समझ में आ रहा है ना अरे तुम्हें तो भूल ही गया चलिए तो उसमें क्या होता है आ, किसी को जैसे बच्चे कैसे हैं कोई भी कुछ चीज सीखना है साइकिल क्या करते हैं तो वो दिन रात नहीं रहता है तो साइकिल जब भी थोड़ा सा खाएगा बस साइकिल पकड़ के घूमते रहते हैं। उस पर चढ़ो उस पर प्रैक्टिस करते रहे जैसे बच्चे कुछ सीखना है वैसे एंथुजियाज्म रहना चाहिए हम लोगों को तो हमको कुछ सीखना है तो वैसे एंथुजियाज्म ट्राई करना चाहिए ऑफ कोर्स आई कांट इम्पोज ऑन एवरीवन सो इट्स लाइक ए गुड थिंग and astrology why I am learning because we should know properly the varna. Astrology is a small game. I will give 2 minutes presentation on this. So basics what I learned. Astrology is very simple actually. How to see, we have so many people on this planet, on this earth planet and also upper lower planets. Millions of people are there. All of their people's karma, past karma and also future, what they is going to happen, you can just measure and accurately you can tell in even every month, every week, in future, in every week what he is going to do also you can tell. So by this method, by this astrology method, this method is also explaining your character. So how is your character, what is your body nature, what is your mind nature, so what is your prarabdha karma, and what you can do when you will die, everything it will speak. You may say for devotees why it is needed. Of course, devotees is not needed who are in the pure devotion level, but who are there in that pure devotion. Even they are in the pure devotion, they will accept this system to set an example to the society. Because you see, Bharata Maharaj's example, I said because even he is a king, he is doing the yajna for the Karmakanda yajna for setting an example, but he is doing pure devotion also. That's it, don't mix pure devotion and material vyavahara. Varnashrama is vyavahara dharma. Don't mix. Vyavahara dharma is obvious. Based upon bhakti, you can't skip out the varnashrama dharma. To set an example also you need in advanced stage. In the beginning stage also it is needed because to be in the mode of goodness. So that's why we can't. So that's why varnashrama dharma is common for our material behavior. But pure devotion is belong to the heart. Shravanam Kirtanam. That can be done all the time. So now that's what the point is here. So devotees also, and also your prarabdha cannot be finished just by so many offenses are there, just by one few days of chanting. No. Even it is gone, then no problem. But as per your birth, so whatever the prarabdha was there, based upon that we should accept some varna to set an example also. So that's why. So how to assess a varna for that person? We can calculate easily. These four, that means this system. Here the main thing is, so planets, next rasis and nakshatras. There are 9 planets: Surya, Chandra, Kuja, Buddha, Brahaspati, Shukra, Shani, Rahu, Ketu. 9 planets. And so next thing is, we have 12 rasis: Mesham, Rishabham, Mithunam, Karkam, Karkarasi, Simha, Kanya, Tula, Vrishchika, Dhanush, next Makara, Kumbha, Meena. The sequence. And we have 27 nakshatras: Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, Mrugasira, so Pushya, Chaitra, Aslesha, like this. We have the total 27. So it's 9, I said, then 27 nakshatras. 9 rasis, sorry, 12 rasis, 9 grahas. Just you take these things, these positions of these planets on these rasis and these nakshatras, at the time of your birth, what is this position of these planets? There is a system is there, the chart making. There are 12 bhavas are there: Tanu bhava, Dhana bhava, Martur bhava, like that, Bhratru bhava, Sodara bhava. So like that bhavas. So bhavas and dashas, and also these planets' position, strength of the planets, and also their they are each enemies and friends, like that, based upon this position of the planets on the different rasis and different nakshatras. Even millions of peoples, so we can get millions of varieties actually, so that millions of varieties can be easily accommodated, and we can assess their basic nature. And who is the best book? What is the best book? So best book I researched, and finally, so from many experts, he said that only one book, like for the Srimad Bhagavatam, is only one book for a philosophy, for pure philosophy, like that. Here also there is only one book for astrology, that is Bruhat Parasara Hora Shastra. Parasara Muni gave this best book, and everyone, there are so many varieties of the Jyotishas techniques are there to predict the things, like Jaimini, like KP, that means Krishnamurti Paddhati, KP, next, that means fusions, like in the traditional Hindustani music, now there is a fusion of Westernology and fusion music circulated now. Like that, some people, the basic system is Parasara system only. Parasara, that book is enough actually. You will get everything. Even you can predict what is going to happen your ninth from today onwards. So 9 years later, 9 months, fourth week, in second day, what is going to happen? Also, you can tell. It's not a big difficulty. I will also tell all of you for you. So whoever is interested, very soon within 1 year. So, and it is good actually. Jyotish Shastra is like eyes. You can just see who is fit for what, based upon his purva karma and based upon his nature. That means why we should learn astrology? To counteract the negative things whatever are going to happen? No, we want to suffer it only. But why we want to study astrology? Only the main purpose is to engage people in a better way actually, to assess their nature properly and engage in a suitable work so that they can peacefully do that. But bhakti is common for everyone. This is only the purpose. Okay, this is my presentation. I should not take too much. I took already 40 minutes. Any questions on my presentation?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, you explained so nicely. We also learned something.
Yeah. So like that,
Like,
we'll share the highlights of the field where I am doing my research and whatever the highlights I learned. So that what will happen, everyone also feel encouraged to do research in their field also. And in that way, we can all progress and we can learn also many things and we'll become and others also will encourage us. Yeah, like that. Yes, Amish.
Hare Krishna, Bhaji. Thank you, Bhaji. Bhaji, very nicely explained about astrology. Bhaji, my question is that, Bhaji, like Prabhupada says, the time of initiation means a guru takes away the resultant sinful reaction. Just Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also took of Jagai Madai. So devotees who is not yet pure, but he is in Devi Varnashram, so the karma signs means will act upon him, or the karma is in Krishna's hand. Means astrology will work upon him or not.
Yeah. So this is very complex thing. We can't say just by people who wear the dhoti, kurta, and tilak. We can't say that he is already now in the fully surrendered situation and his karma is taken by Lord. And it may be taken and may not be taken. So that's why we don't mix with bhakti and material activities. No. So even one is fully surrendered and his karma is taken away. But still he will follow one varna, one suitable varna, one suitable varna. So that's why we can take help of. That means it's not that we are having shraddha for karma. No, we don't have any shraddha for karma. But also, see, now we don't know who is that person. If I ask you, who is that person who have full shraddha? Can you say? Just can you say externally by wearing dhoti kurta, he is full surrendered devotee. His karma is taken away. We can't say, na. So we can't take any risk. So that's why we should take the safety thing. What is safety thing? Everyone will follow dharma. For pure devotees, they follow in a different consciousness. This dharma is not necessary for my bhakti. Still, I am doing this dharma for lok sangraha. In this conscious, they do. And people who are not in a qualified stage of that, they will do karma for their bhakti purpose. Then that is a karma Mr. Bhakti. But everyone is needed to do follow dharma, artha, kama. Even example, then you may ask, who is that person like that? Then Bharata Maharaj example you take. He did yajna also, karmakanda yajna. But at that time also he maintained pure devotional consciousness. How he was whenever he said Indraya Swaha, Chandraya Swaha, he is giving Swaha to Indra and he is thinking that this Indra is the hands of Vishnu. And this Chandra is eyes of Vishnu. Like that. Like that, the consciousness is maintained. Pure devotional service is not going to so stop actually. It is always goes. It is possible. It will go 24 hours. When you see creator in the creation, in every creation you should see creator. In every work, such a way you should develop. So, but if you don't, if you say simply whoever is wearing dhoti kurta, so they are all pure devotees, there is no need of varnashrama, there is no regulation of their material life, then what will happen? What will happen, you tell me? Then everyone. You are understanding my question?
Yes, Bhaji.
Tell me what will happen to them.
But Bhaji, if nobody is following Varnashram, then can you repeat your question, Bhaji?
My question is, so if everyone consider themselves as pure devotees, even the neophytes are newly joining and maybe some 5 years, 2 years, so they have different levels of surrender. So if you say everyone is now pure devotee, no need of following any rules and regulations, there is no varnashram, then what will happen?
There will be chaos in the society, Bhaji.
Huh?
Chaos in the society, Bhaji.
Yeah, chaos. So people, that's why there is no proper addressing their material activities. They are not able to interact properly each other. Fully confused we are. We think that devotional platform just we should just everyone like humble servant. With the principles of devotion, Vyavahara cannot run. So then someone is stealing, then what you will do? He is a devotee, so let him. And someone is raping, you will say that, oh, he is also a devotee, let him. we should forgive. Like that? No, no. Someone is just acting drama, becoming lazy. Then what will happen? Whole environment, whole our temple environment and our society, everything will be messed up actually. I said that's why Pancharattan Prabhu introduced these 4 departments, and very efficiently they are interacting and cooperating each other, and the system is going more better. You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So now the situation is very chaos actually. That's why Prabhupada is saying in this lecture, everyone should have their duties. In this today, whatever we read, speaking about Varnashram Dharma, he's saying duties must be there.
Yes,
So that's
Prabhuji.
why we are organize our material life,
Yes.
and everyone will practice bhakti, no problem. So externally we follow Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra interaction. Internally we all keep on developing. We respect everyone as a devotee. That will be there in the heart. But actually,
Yes.
everyone should follow a structure, actually, proper structure. Everyone should brought into the such a system, actually, proper system. Gradually.
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, one thing I want to know, Prabhuji, that one devotee who is in Devi Varnashram, right now he is not a pure devotee. He has taken Diksha. So by astrology, Prabhuji, can we calculate everything about him, about his next week? Because after Diksha, does Krishna takes the karma in his hand or not? Then if Krishna takes, then how can we tell by astrology? Because Krishna will give then accordingly.
Everything is take away, then next minute he is in the Golok Vrindavan, standing and ecstasy, tears on the eyes and everything. And one holy names. Ah, where is that?
I mean,
Krishna will not take away everything. Why he will take away everything? Then what is the need of Anartha Nivritti? Sadhu Sangha, Bhajan, Anartha Nivritti, Nishta, Ruchi. Why these stages? These stages are based upon the purification of the Anarthas. So that means that beginning is Adhav Shraddha, entering of this pure devotion. So still that means he already Diksha, that means Guru Padashraya. But Ado Shraddha turn after that Sadhu Sangha. There in the Bhakti Rasamrita it is written that Guru Padashraya. That means there is Bhajan Guru. Before that Shraddha also we have Guru, that's now Siksha Guru, and also we do some Bhajan. But a real Bhajan Guru means so after Shraddha, and they have Guru there, Guru Diksha and everything. That means their sins are over, then they should be next minute, they should be in the Prema. Everything is gone. That means what? Still, but there are stages means what? Everything is not gone. Then Guru, what offense he will take? What anarthas he will take? Only those anarthas which are obstacle for you to begin bhajan. Not everything.
not since, Prabhuji.
Huh?
Since does not take Prabhupada somewhere writes maybe in fourth canto that Guru takes away resultant sinful reaction.
All everything, completely swept off. अरे ओनली दैट मच. ऐसा नहीं कि बच्चा को मम्मी हेल्प करती हैं चलने में, मनीष करते हैं, बच्चा को हर वक्त गोद में रख के चला. बच्चा को जहां जहां दिक्कत होता है वहां वहां हेल्प करते हैं. ऐसे ही हम लोगों का अनर्थ ऐसा नहीं पूरा आपको अनर्थ क्यों लेंगे गुरु जी पूरा. तो तब तो पूरा ले लेते दीक्षा के बाद हरे कृष्णा जंपिंग एक्सटेसी, क्योंकि सब कुछ चले गए ना, सब अनर्थ गिनर्थ सब पाप, तो एक्सटेसी से डांस करना चाहिए सब.
Sometimes
पूरा तो ले जाएगा तो सब लोग एक्सटेसी में रहेंगे ना. अरे कहाँ लिखा है यार, तो संदर्भ में लिखे है ना, जो भक्ति के लिए ऑब्स्टेकल, भजन स्टार्ट करने के लिए ऑब्स्टेकल कोई अर्थ लेते हैं जो मोटा मोटा. जैसे मम्मी तभी हेल्प करती है बच्चा को जहां वो पार नहीं कर पाते, गुरु भी उतना ही करते हैं. ऐसा नहीं सब कुछ कौन टैका लेंगे भाई आपका पूरा.
It is said that means karma is not means finished, but it is in the hands of Krishna. Wherever Krishna feels, he gives in between.
Even
So,
karma is finished, Bhakti Maharani will not show her miracle. When first holy name, our in first holy name itself, when he chanted Ajamila, he is completely sin, but still he is having the taste for the doing sex with Vaishya and robbery, everything. At the age of 84, he got the Yamadutas. and Narayana's voice is 4 years, that boy, and his Namakarana happened 4 years back, you assume. That means at that time, whatever name he chanted, so his sins are destroyed. But still he is doing sin. 81st year, 82nd, 83rd, 84th, all years. Why? Why he's doing?
Because Bhakti Maran.
Bhakti
Bhakti
Maharani
Maran.
never show her miracles. ऐसा नहीं कभी भक्ति किया, अभी आपका अनर्थ नहीं रहे तो एक नाम पर पूरा पाप चले गए, वो व्यक्ति तुरंत चमत्कार रूप से एकदम इतना शुद्ध शांत एकदम परमहंस जैसे व्यवहार करना चाहिए, नहीं किया। इसीलिए भक्ति महारानी उसका प्रारब्ध को नष्ट करते हुए भी करने उसका चमत्कार नहीं दिखाती है। इसलिए भक्त भी ऐसा नहीं चाहते हैं कि मेरा सब कुछ चमत्कार हो जाए मेरा जीवन में। तो इसीलिए वो क्या करेंगे, व्यवहार के लिए वो भी भक्ति को अपने, इसीलिए पृथु महाराज का सेक्शन में पृथु महाराज जी कर्म क्यों कर रहे हैं, तो एक है दूसरों के एग्जाम्पल सेट करना, और एक कारण भी बोला गया उधर विश्वनाथ जी, क्योंकि भक्ति को इतना चीपली दिखाना नहीं चाहते। तो शुद्ध भक्त को इतना विश्वास है, दृढ़ श्रद्धा वाले को, वो कुछ भी कर्म भी नहीं करेंगे, इवन स्नान और खाना भी नहीं खाएंगे, भक्ति महारानी आके मुंह में रखना चाहिए ऐसा भी कर सकती, इतना विश्वास है। तो फिर भी वो क्यों खाने के लिए जाते हैं, क्योंकि भक्ति का ग्लोरी को ऐसा करेगा तो भक्ति महारानी आके नहीं खिलाएगी, खिलाएगी, खिलाने से क्या होगा, सब लोगों को चमत्कार हो जाएगा। अरे ये तो प्रसाद के लिए आ नहीं रहे रोज, लेकिन सबसे बढ़िया सेवा भी कर रहे हैं, तो क्या होगा बाबू, चमत्कार हो जाएगा या नहीं। तो भक्ति चमत्कार होगा तो उस चमत्कार को देख के लोग क्या सोचेंगे, नमस्कार करेंगे, और नमस्कार का होगा चमत्कार का, लेकिन भक्ति का नहीं होगा। तो सब लोग क्या करेंगे तब, अरे तो बाबा भक्ति करने में इतना चमत्कार है, तो सब लोग चलो भक्ति महारानी हर एक अपना महिमा को दिखाना शुरू किया तो क्या होगा। अभी स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर ट्रांसडेंटल हो गया करके दिखाया गया, एकदम दिव्य शरीर, एकदम चमकने वाला शरीर दिखना शुरू हो गया, तो क्या हो गया, चमत्कार होगा या नहीं। तो ऐसे चमत्कार हो तो लोगों क्या किसके लिए करेंगे भक्ति,
चमत्कार के लिए,
चमत्कार के लिए करेंगे। कोई कृष्ण की सुख के लिए, आनंद के लिए कोई नहीं करेंगे। तब तो पूरा दुनिया में बाकी सब हट जाएगा, कर्म ज्ञान सभी, इवन परिश्रम करना सब बंद कर देंगे, कान चूल्हा चूल्हा जलाना भी शुरू करना बंद कर देंगे, सब लोग बैठेंगे भक्ति महारानी का चमत्कार शुरू कर देंगे देखना। तो पूरा सोसाइटी कैसा रहे, कैवास हो जाए। इसीलिए भक्ति महारानी को आप ऐसा इतना चीपली दिखाना भी जरूरत नहीं है। इसीलिए आप भी क्या करेंगे, वर्ण और आश्रम का धर्म को फॉलो करके दिखाएंगे, मैं भी साधारण भक्ति हूँ, साधारण व्यक्ति हूँ करके भक्ति को छिपा के रखें। भक्ति के ऊपर श्रद्धा आना चाहिए शास्त्र के अनुसार, न तो चमत्कार से नमस्कार। समझ में आ रहे हैं।
हाँ जी भाई।
चलो अजय।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। प्रभु जी मेरा जो क्वेश्चन था वो इसी के रिलेशन में था कि आप जैसे कह रहे हैं भक्ति महारानी अपनी महिमा दिखाते नहीं, लेकिन प्रभु जी आई जस्ट वांट टू क्लैरिफाई कि अभी रिसेंटली हमने देखा था कि जो जयप्रदा का स्वामी महाराज जी कीर्तन मेला में बहुत अच्छा कीर्तन कर रहे थे, तो डीटीज वर लिटरली क्राइंग, तो उसको कैसे समझे प्रभु जी फिर हम।
भक्ति महारानी कभी कभी एक आध लोगों के विषय में चमत्कार दिखाती है कि उनका महिमा इतना है, जैसा प्रहलाद, जैसा ध्रुव महाराज की विषय में उनका सशरीर चले गए, क्यों, भक्ति करने से पूरा भौतिक देह भी दिव्य देह हो जाती है, इसलिए वो सशरीर चले गए। ऐसा एक आध एग्जाम्पल में ऐसे देखा जाता है, लेकिन वास्तव में हर एक भक्त के विषय में उनका भौतिक शरीर दिव्य देह तो हो ही रहा है, भक्ति करते 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 करते, जैसे गुरुदेवों का। लेकिन हर वक्त नहीं दिखाते, कभी कभी दिखाते हैं, क्योंकि एकदम नहीं तो विश्वास नहीं करेंगे, एक कभी एक आध बार भी नहीं दिखाएंगे। तो इसीलिए कभी कभी उनके ऊपर विश्वास बनाने के लिए एक आध विषय में दिखाती है, लेकिन फिर भी उसको हम लोग प्रमाण नहीं रख के भगवान की भक्ति को मानो करके नहीं बोलना चाहिए। हम लोग भक्ति की विश्वास होना चाहिए केवल शास्त्र की वाणी की बल पर, बस शास्त्र में वो रहने वाली महिमाओं को सुन, नहीं तो क्या होगा, कल और एक वास्तव वास्तव में कुछ ये कैमरा का प्ले करेंगे। एक आजकल ये आया था, तो आप तो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं वीडियोस में। और नहीं तो कुछ भी ऐसा केमिकल प्रोसेस होता है, क्योंकि इतना ह्यूमिडिटी है, और उसको वो वेपराइज, क्योंकि हजारों सैकड़ों लोग हैं एक ही छोटा रूम में, तो एक ही हॉल में, तो उससे वेपराइज होके तो वो भी ड्रॉप्स ऐसा स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड हो रहा है, तो वो कुछ भी हो सकता है। क्योंकि हम लोगों कुछ भी बोल भी नहीं सकते, हाँ या तो नहीं। एक्चुअली ऐसी चीजों पर कमेंट भी नहीं करना चाहिए, उसको प्रमाण के रूप में किसी के लिए पेश नहीं करना चाहिए। क्योंकि अभी कल पता चला वो दूसरा केमिकल के कारण कुछ हुआ करके तब। इसीलिए प्रभुपाद भी कभी भी ऐसा नहीं चाहते कि चमत्कारों से प्रचार करो, नहीं। नो प्रचार बेस्ड अपॉन चमत्कार। गोपाल कृष्ण महाराज भी बोले थे, जब वो, क्या नाम है हमारा हीरो, उसका नाम क्या है, एक वो बोलते हैं ना, क्या नाम है उसका, अरे वो बाबा, उनका
धीरेन्द्र शास्त्री प्रभु जी।
धीरेन्द्र शास्त्री बाबा, हाँ यस यस, शास्त्री जी। बाबा जब आए थे महाराज जी को मिलने के लिए, गोपाल कृष्ण महाराज जी को, तब बोले महाराज थोड़ा चमत्कार बंद करके प्रचार करो।
जी प्रभु जी।
नहीं, चमत्कार से लोगों अंधविश्वासी बन जाएंगे, उसके बाद वो चमत्कार में कुछ भी गड़बड़ी हो गया, क्योंकि चमत्कार इंद्रजालक भी करते हैं। वैसे चमत्कारों के बल से हम भक्ति को प्रचार करने के लिए कभी भी प्रयास नहीं करना चाहिए। कभी भी व्यक्तियों के सामने ऐसा दृष्टांत देकर भक्ति को विश्वास करो बोलेंगे, तो वो विश्वास जल्दी करेगा, उसके बाद बहुत वो विश्वास टूटेगा। इसलिए चमत्कारों का, इसलिए भक्त भी नहीं चाहते कि उनकी जीवन में भक्ति महारानी का विशेष चमत्कारों को सबको दिखे। इसीलिए वो भी व्यवहार जीवन, व्यवहार के जैसे जीते, व्यवहारिक जीवन, साधारण लोगों की जैसा जीते। भले उनके ऊपर पूर्ण विश्वास है, भक्ति के ऊपर उनका। समझ में आ रहे हैं या नहीं?
यस यस प्रभु जी। थैंक यू।
ये तो पूरा मेरे प्रश्न को आंसर उत्तर करा के आप लोग प्रश्न डाल के उत्तर कर बोलवा के मेरे से पूरा टाइम खत्म कर रहे हैं। कौन कौन प्रेजेंटेशन करेंगे? पहले पहले थोड़ा सा 10-10 मिनट बोलिए चटाचट। क्या क्या किए आप लोग, बोलिए। कौन शुरू करेंगे पहले? ठीक, कौन शुरू करना चाहते हैं? प्रभु वैष्णव प्रभु।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, मैं ही पहले शुरू करता हूँ।
यस प्रभु, प्लीज प्लीज।
एक्चुअली मेरा कुछ स्टमक थोड़ा सा ठीक नहीं है, मेरे को कभी प्रेशर बन सकता है, तो मैं शुरू
ठीक
कर रहा हूँ।
है। यस यस, 5 मिनट में कर लो, बस 5-10 मिनट, तो आगे बढ़े।
यस प्रभु जी, मैंने एक्चुअल में टॉपिक चूज किया था वैदिक फार्मिंग
यस प्रभु।
और लाइफ बायोलॉजी। बायोलॉजी का एक्चुअल में मैं तो बायोलॉजी का स्टूडेंट और टीचर भी रहा हूँ, तो बायोलॉजी तो मैं पढ़ा है। मैंने 2-2.5 साल आकाश इंस्टीट्यूट में 11th-12th को बायोलॉजी पढ़ा है,
वेरी नाइस।
तो वो तो मेरा अपना सब्जेक्ट है, उसमें तो ज्यादा बताने की जरूरत नहीं है। पर जो वैदिक फार्मिंग में मैंने रिसर्च किया था उसमें मैं बता रहा हूँ थोड़ी।
जी
तो इसमें वैदिक फार्मिंग का जो कंसेप्ट है वो लिया गया है कि बिल्कुल नेचुरल तरीके से, जैसे हम नेचर में चीजें उगती हैं भगवान की देन से। नेचर में जैसे जंगल में कोई भी ऐसे आर्टिफिशियल फर्टिलाइजर डालने की जरूरत नहीं होती, इतने अच्छे से सब उगता है, जंगल में फल भी उगता है। तो भगवान ने सारा कुछ इस तरह से इकोलॉजिकली बैलेंस किया है कि सब कुछ उग सकता है। पर वो हमने उसमें इंटरवेंशन करके सॉइल को खराब किया, और फिर उससे अपना हेल्थ खराब हुआ, इकोसिस्टम खराब हुआ। तो ये कर्मा एक्चुअल में एक वो कर्मा बनाता है। तो वेदास एक कृषि को एक यज्ञ की तरह देखते हैं, जिसमें कर्मा फ्री हो और बिल्कुल नेचर के हिसाब से चीजें हो। तो इसको ऋषि कृषि भी बोला जाता है, कि ऋषियों का कृषि। और इसमें प्रभु जी की सॉइल हेल्थ और हार्मनी विथ नेचर जो मैंने अभी बताया, और इसको काउ बेस्ड इनपुट से जो है वैदिक सिस्टम में, क्योंकि काउस और लैंड दोनों सेंट्रल पॉइंट थे, तो काउस का जो आउटपुट है वो लैंड को सपोर्ट करता है, और लैंड का जो आउटपुट है वो काउस को सपोर्ट करता है। तो ये बिल्कुल इकोलॉजिकल बैलेंस बन के चलता है। तो इसमें बहुत सारे बेनिफिट्स आते हैं जैसे कि सस्टेनेबल है, कोई बाहर से हमें कुछ केमिकल इंडस्ट्री फैक्ट्री लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है, नेचुरल चीज ही है, और इकोनॉमिकली ज्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल होता है फार्मर को एक्चुअल में, क्योंकि जो सीड है वही बार बार रिपीट होगा, वही जो फर्टिलाइजर्स तो यूज हो नहीं रहे, काउ से ही डिपेंडेंट है, और इकोसिस्टम पूरा प्रोटेक्ट होता है। जो नेचुरल बैक्टीरिया हैं, अर्थ फॉर्म्स हैं सॉइल में, वो मरते नहीं हैं। अदरवाइज जो हम केमिकल फार्मिंग करते हैं वो कर्मा उसमें आता है कि बहुत सारे जो जीवों को हमें मारना पड़ता है।
विकर्म विकर्म।
और इसमें जो, हाँ विकर्म आता है इसको, ये विकर्म। और इसमें वैदिक वैदिक फार्मिंग में एक कंसेप्ट दिया था साउंड का, कि पहले टाइम में जो ऋषि मुनि होते थे, जैसे बीज बोते थे तो उस समय कुछ मंत्र उच्चारण करते थे बीज बोने के समय में, ताकि वो अच्छा, उसका जो है जर्मिनेशन हो और उसकी ग्रोथ अच्छी हो, और प्लस में उसकी जो प्रोडक्शन आए वो क्वालिटी भी अच्छी हो। तो ड्यूरिंग द क्रॉप एंड बिफोर द सीडिंग, ये मंत्रास का बहुत उस समय था कि वे ब्राह्मणों को बुला के सीडिंग करते थे या फार्म प्रिपरेशन करते थे। तो ये वैदिक साउंड का बहुत इम्पैक्ट उसमें बताया गया कि वैदिक फार्मिंग में उससे इम्प्रूव होता है। और कहाँ कहाँ प्रैक्टिस किया जाता है, इस्कॉन में भी प्रभु जी, एक इस्कॉन नीलाचल वैदिक विलेज है महाराष्ट्र में, वहाँ पे प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं। और बहुत सारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, वेद भारत और नवंद्या बायोडाइवर्सिटी फार्म्स है, वहाँ
वाओ।
पे ये कर रहे हैं। और इवन गवर्नमेंट ने एक पूरा एक इसके ऊपर वेबसाइट बनाया हुआ 2024 में, नेशनल मिशन ऑफ नेचुरल फार्मिंग, ये गवर्नमेंट का एक मिशन है, इसका पूरा वेबसाइट है। उसमें इन्होंने सारा स्टडी मटेरियल दिया हुआ है, बहुत सिंपल, बच्चे को भी समझा सके ऐसा स्टडी मटेरियल है। ट्रेनिंग मॉड्यूल्स दिए हुए हैं फार्मर के लिए, टीचर्स के लिए, और सब लोगों के नाम दिए हुए हैं जिनसे हम कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं अगर हमें सीखना है तो ज्यादातर आंध्रा के ही वहाँ पे लोग हैं, क्योंकि एक्चुअल में आंध्रा में इसको सरकार ने इम्प्लीमेंट किया था और बहुत अच्छे रिजल्ट्स मिले थे, तो 2024 में एक मिशन ही लॉन्च कर दिया। इस पूरा गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की साइट है, उस पे सब मटेरियल मिल जाएगा। इसका साइट का नाम है naturalfarming.dac.gov.in।
वेरी नाइस, एक्सीलेंट।
तो इसमें वो वही नेचुरल फार्मिंग और वैदिक फार्मिंग सिमिलर से है। नेचुरल फार्मिंग वो सुभाष पालेकर जी ने इन्वेंट किया था, उसमें भी काउ बेस्ड चीजों को जीवामृत और बीजामृत और गौ कृपामृत बना के सॉइल में डाला गया। तो बस यही अप्रोच, बाकी डिटेल में टेक्निक्स है, इंटरक्रॉपिंग वो सब, क्रॉप रोटेशन, वो सब टेक्निक्स है। तो ये रिसर्च मैंने किया था थोड़ा।
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very nice. ऐसा होना चाहिए. Just you give this small definition. So then after that, who is doing and what are the advantage you give. So how it is and where who are doing and where what are the resources where we can learn and where we can get the contacts. Excellent, Prabhu. This is the way Varna Services team. So develop their expertise in the each area. So what are the areas you can select? Like now I did. So, like on astrology, now we are doing this. Very nice, Prabhu. Very nice. Excellent. So, next presenter. Who will be next?
नेक्स्ट तो मेरे साथ में रजत सिंह है।
Rajat Prabhu, yes, please go ahead.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। प्रभु जी, मेरा टॉपिक मैंने चूज किया है वैदिक मैथ्स। जैसे मैंने नॉन मेडिकल से प्रभु जी पढ़ा हुआ है, तो कुछ कुछ मैंने पढ़ा है, तो उससे रिलेटेड मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस भी इसमें ऐड कर सकता हूँ। तो शुरू से
Yeah,
प्रभु
very
जी
good.
जब मैं मैथ्स पढ़ता था तो हम क्वेश्चन पूछते थे अपने टीचर से कि ये इसका यूज क्या है, इसका यूज क्या है। वो कहते अभी पढ़ो, आगे जाके आपको पता लगेगा, आगे जाके पता लगेगा कि आपको पढ़ रहे हो किस लिए, एक एग्जाम पास करने के लिए। वो एग्जाम पास करोगे तो आपको अच्छी जॉब मिलेगी, आपको अच्छी जॉब मिलेगी इसलिए आप पढ़ रहे हो। तो इस पूरी लूप में हम पढ़ते गए पढ़ते गए पढ़ते गए, और उसके बाद एंड रिजल्ट कुछ नहीं आता प्रभु जी। तो इसमें प्रभु जी मैंने एक वो प्रभुपाद जी के कन्वर्सेशन में सर्च किया था, तो प्रभुपाद जी कहते
One second, Prabhu. Vaishnav Prabhu, you already left, huh?
No, no,
You
I'm
there?
here. I just
Prabhu,
need to focus, not
no
like
problem. No. Can I actually I forgot to. Can I take some few questions if they want? Only just I sorry actually. Yeah.
yes, please.
Yeah, it will be interactive, more interactive. Just sorry, actually, I forgot. Please forgive me. So you can take some questions if they want. Anyone want to ask? कोई भी प्रश्न पूछना चाहते हैं कि प्रभु जी जो प्रेजेंट किए जो नेचुरल वैदिक फार्मिंग में प्रभु प्रेजेंटेशन किए हैं, किसी को
अजय
कोई
प्रभु,
प्रश्न?
योर हैंड इज रेज्ड। अजय प्रभु।
अरे प्रभु,
हरे
यस
कृष्ण प्रजी।
यस।
हाँ।
प्रजी
यस।
मैं एक्चुअली प्रजी ये वैदिक इकोनॉमिक्स और वैदिक लाइफस्टाइल के बारे में पढ़ रहा था। तो जैसे गौ माता का तो था, लेकिन गौ माता को भी रखने के लिए हम शहर के लाइफस्टाइल से नहीं रह सकते। तो प्रजी मेरे को वैदिक इकोनॉमिक, क्योंकि अगर गांव में रहना है तो वह उसी की तरह कमाने, अपना रोजगार भी देखना पड़ेगा। तो गांव
प्रभु
के
के
लिए
प्रेजेंट के ऊपर कोई प्रश्न है क्या?
नहीं नहीं प्रजी।
हाँ तो ठीक है, रुको। तो कोई भी प्रभु जी प्रेजेंट की उस पर कोई प्रश्न है तो पूछे, नहीं तो आगे बढ़ेंगे हम लोग रजत प्रभु की प्रेजेंटेशन से। नहीं है ना? है या नहीं? ओके ठीक है, रजत प्रभु कंटिन्यू वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स। यस यस।
जी। तो प्रभु जी उसमें मैंने जितना जितना
Ashwini Prabhu, if you want to leave, you can leave, no problem. If you feel,
नो नो,
uh,
आई एम ओके नाउ।
yeah,
व्हेनेवर
yeah.
आई
If
फील
you
आई
want, if you want, anytime you can leave, no problem. Yes, yes,
तो प्रभु जी जितना मैंने रिसर्च किया उसमें एक तो प्रभुपाद जी की कुछ कन्वर्सेशंस हैं, उसमें ऐसा पता लगा कि धीरे धीरे बचपन से जब इस तरह से इस मोड में हम मैथ्स पढ़ते गए, तो आपस में जैसे कहते हैं विद्या ददाति विनयम, तो उसकी जगह एक स्पिरिट ऑफ कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस आने लगा। तो वो
yes,
स्पिरिट ऑफ कंपटीशन जब आने लगा, तो इतना बढ़ता गया कि अब सब लोग ये चाहते हैं कि किसी ने क्या डिस्कवर किया, तो वो चाहते हैं कि पीएचडी प्रोग्राम्स हो। तो प्रभुपाद जी कहते हैं कि अब इनके अंदर इतना ये आ गया है कि पीएचडी प्रोग्राम्स होंगे, लेकिन जो पीएचडी वाले लोग हैं वो प्रभुपाद जी के पास आके कहते हैं कि आप अपने स्टूडेंट्स मुझे दे दो, कोई आ नहीं रहा हमारे पास पढ़ने के लिए, क्योंकि प्रभुपाद जी कहते हैं उनको कोई जॉब नहीं मिल रहा, जॉबलेस है।
yes, yes,
तो ये
yes,
प्रभु मैंने कुछ देखा, तो इसमें हमारे वैदिक मैथ्स का इतना इम्पोर्टेंस है कि हम बचपन जो है वो संस्कार के लिए होता है। तो
yes,
उसके लिए बचपन से ही बच्चों को जो नेचर से लर्निंग है कि नेचर पैटर्न पे चलता है, पैटर्न बेस्ड लर्निंग है, वो लर्निंग अगर बच्चों को होगी तो वो उस टाइप के संस्कार जाएंगे। तो जी जब मैं छोटा था तो जी, तो एक वैदिक मैथ्स का यहाँ पे हम नियर बाय चंडीगढ़ सिखाते हैं, तो मैंने भी वो ज्वाइन
yes.
किया था। जी
Oh, very nice. Actually, Prabhu, I will give one more contact for Vedic mathematics, and it is a very, very nice program. We can arrange that program in a schools also. This is one good preaching tool also. So you can
जी
take 2 3 days session after learning that, and people's ability of doing the some basic calculations so easily actually. So that will create some kind of enthusiasm in the Vedic students towards turn towards the Vedic sciences and technology. So because they should feel that Vedic sciences and technology also very deep and they can answer. And I can also suggest you, so towards this you can learn astronomy actually. Astronomy, Vastu, and the best book is Varaha Mihra's Brahas Samhita. You can write Varaha Mihra Brahas Samhita. This is the one of the encyclopedia actually. This is a very best book. I request someone to do research on this also. Because of this Varahamihira's Samhita, you can learn many sciences and many Vedic sciences in one book. It is compiled. Varahamihira Samhita. Yeah. And almost all he is how many years? Some so 1500 years before he is Varahamihira. That means after Christ, 6th century he came actually. And he what he did, he went through all the various Vedic sciences and he compiled all those Vedic, especially astronomy, astrology, and also this Vastu and Samudrika Gnana. Just by seeing the face, the arrangement of the face, the patterns of the hands, legs, Asta Samudrikam, Mukha Samudrikam, Pada Samudrikam. Samudrikam means just by seeing the body signs, so guessing the what is his nature. So all these different sciences he compiled as a one book, and it is known as Varahamihira Brihas Samhita. So Brihas Samhita is a very important book. Anyone can. So it's a nicely you can make the proper textbooks, small textbooks for children, for Gurukul boys, so that they can get the Vedic sciences at one place. Okay. And next is over. Yours
हरे
presentation.
कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Any questions? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Any questions?
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। आवाज आ रही है? हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Ah, it's trucking. Ah.
No, no, Bauji, your voice is coming
हरे
clearly.
कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
My voice is clear.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Prabhuji, Rajat Prabhu, on their part, connection problem was there.
Okay. Anyone want to ask question to Rajat Prabhu? कोई रजत प्रभु को प्रश्न पूछना चाहते हैं?
Prabhuji, I wanted to ask from where can one learn this Vedic maths?
I will give the contact.
Okay, Prabhuji.
I will give contact. One Prabhu from Hyderabad. He is very expert in Vedic mathematics.
Hare
Okay.
Krishna, Prabhuji, are we audible here?
Now you are audible.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, as you
Amish
told
Prabhu is
about.
having a question for you. So Amish Prabhu is asking question where we can learn. You have any idea on that research you did? Rajat Prabhu? Oh, they have no proper connection. Okay.
Yes.
So who will be the next presenter?
Prabhuji, can I speak?
Yes, please.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, although my health was severely ill, but I will try to speak. I tried my best. Prabhuji, my topic is Ayurvedic science, Ayurveda and food science actually. So Prabhuji, I researched on it that Ayurveda mainly it is based on balancing three doshas. And basically, and Prabhuji, there are so many sciences, allopathy, homeopathy, all this. But Ayurveda is best because it is given by God himself, Dhanvantari, and moreover, Srimad Bhagavatam also supports it. Because I was reading third canto, in it also it is written that ki jo bhi problem sharir mein hote, it is due to these three doshas, and if we balance them, then you will be all right. There it was written. So it is the best science. And allopathy, Prabhuji, if I told, so many problems are there in allopathy. And more people they die by taking, if they take allopathy, there are so many side effects. And there is one research also by WHO, Prabhuji, in that it is told that top 3 death causes are causes in the world. Top 3 usme se Prabhuji, one main cause is the iatrogenic death, which is caused by supplements and these allopathic medicines. So it is very dangerous. Main is that SOS Prabhuji medicines, those we take for fever and all these, they are very dangerous actually. So best is Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the best. Homeopathy is also there, Prabhuji, but still Ayurveda is the best because it cures the disease from root. क्योंकि Prabhuji, I have personal experience also. मैंने नेचुरोपैथी सब ट्राई किया है Prabhuji, नेचुरोपैथी, होम्योपैथी सब, लेकिन अभी कोई भी सोल्यूशन नहीं कर पाया. तो सो आई वेंट टू वन आयुर्वेदिक डॉक्टर. सो जब तक नाड़ी परीक्षण नहीं करते Prabhuji, तब तक मैं तो कोई बता नहीं सकता व्हाट इज द रूट कॉज. और आयुर्वेद में ये भी लिखा हुआ है कि जब तक कोई डॉक्टर नाड़ी परीक्षण करके नहीं बता सकता, वो यमदूत है, बुरा मत मानेगा. ऐसा आयुर्वेद में लिखा है जी, कि जब तक कोई नाड़ी परीक्षण करके नहीं बता सकता, यमदूत है वो. So Ayurveda is best, Prabhuji, and I found out one very nice doctor also, on one very nice institute also, where we can learn this. Because in our region, he is the most expert, Prabhuji. By touching your nadi, he can tell everything about you. What is the problem, root cause. So Prabhuji, and I asked him from where you learned this. So he told I learned this from Bangalore Sri College of Ayurvedic Science, that Ravi Shankar they teach, Prabhuji. Because his prediction is best. I went to many Ayurvedic doctors, but his prediction is best, Prabhuji, best. And book also, Prabhuji, Ashtang Hridayam book is there. I researched which book is best. So Ashtang Hridayam, although Charak Samhita and they are also there, but Ashtang Hridayam includes all those. Yes, Prabhuji.
I have this Ashtanga. Yes. I also have this Ashtanga Hridayam. So very nice. Our one more friend actually, he is Adakshas Das. He's the secretary. Come, on time, show your face. This is Adakshas Das, IDVM secretary. He is our members. Ajay Prabhu, Amish Prabhu, Vaishnav Prabhu, he is leading actually the leader, Rajit Prabhu, Monu Prabhu, and Shashank Prabhu, and Kanchan Prabhu. Yeah, this is Monu Prabhu. Yeah, this is Adakshas. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So he always with me here. So nice, Prabhu. Yeah, Amish Prabhu, very nice actually. Yeah, you want to continue? So please continue. We are very much new information. We are FRLHD, Prabhu. Actually, Amish Prabhu, FRLHD. Actually, this is the one of the organization, because Ayurveda will be nicely we can preserve if the herbs are properly preserved.
Yes,
Herbs. So nowadays, because of pollution of the society, so these herbs are completely spoiled, losing their potency, and they are completely, so they are not doing the results the way it should give. So that's why this institute FRLHT is doing a very nice research in Bangalore. That's a Bangalore based institute. So like that, our research team members should, whoever is working in this area, they should develop the contacts, and we should also try to preserve those herbs in our local places, and we should keep a cancer. If you want to cure cancer, there is one plant. That's what is the chemo? What is the name of that plant? Huh? Acha. जंगली बैंगन ऐसा बोलते हैं, वो इतना बेस्ट है कैंसर को बिना कीमो रेडिएशन इट इज इजीली क्यूर. And there is one place actually in Warangal, so they are curing cancer even in the third stage and fourth stage, so very easily just by some diet and this medicine. So that's why in our Ayurveda we have very best things, and those has to be our youth, you people has to take up seriously and so practice. Very good, Prabhu. Anything you want to say? Yes, Amish.
no, Bhaji, you said organization name. What is the name?
FRLHT.
FRHD.
FRLHT.
Okay, Bhaji.
Okay. Yes, Prabhu. So next presentation, who is
So
going to do?
I started growing some medicinal plants also in the temple.
Very nice, Prabhu. Yeah.
I want to grow some medicine there. So I'm also
Yes.
doing research what kind of plants. I will learn
Yeah.
from Amish Prabhu what plants.
Very good, very good. So this will happen. We should develop in our next level generation people from the like a Gen Alpha generation. Now Alpha generation with mobiles, they should come on the land actually with the powder leki. Gen Z is over already. Gen Alpha we should catch. Whoever is taking birth at the 2012 onwards, they're all Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha should be nicely guided on the land and cows. Okay, next. Ajay, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Praji.
Yeah, you
Yes,
please.
Praji, my topic was to protect cow और means cows के ऊपर A2 milk and A2 घी पे मैंने research किया Praji, and in
Very
that
nice.
I found very beautiful things. In Haryana specifically, organization association is there, Praji, and that is Bose Indigenous Farmers Association. So they are working upon particularly a breed, Haryana breed here in Haryana, Praji. So it is one of the ancient breed. Or the thing I found that they are working upon many preaching work, Praji, of the cow. Like they are arranging some shows like how a cow can be bring up to the international level. So they arrange all the facilities for the farmers. They invite the farmers from different part of the country or Haryana specifically. So they make that the Haryana breed cow must be given so much respect so that it can be bring in the eyes of international people. So in this project उन्होंने क्या किया कि they put the value of the cow कि 11,51,000 they offered for a mother cow. और उस काउ की स्पेसिफिकेशन था प्रोजी, मैंने ये रिसर्च में पाया कि उसका मिल्क वॉज 20 लीटर 76 मीन्स 760 grams. So this was the second highest means milk collection of from that cow. This is on second top cows of Haryana, Praji. So as then again I means more I studied on this, so I found some these channels they are working like Praji Gir Goj Jatan Sansthan is there, Praji, in Gujarat. So they are very nicely working. They are building a ecosystem in which each and every product is manufactured there only. And
Is
again
there
one
any
more.
possibility to learn from them actually, like making co-products and how to tie up with them? Also, you can think of.
Yes, Praji. So they invite. There is a channel Jagruk Kisan channel is there, Praji. On
Yeah.
that they launches various courses in their videos. So from there we can have their contact. They invite on means quarterly basis, Prabhuji. They means every month or twice a month they perform that training programs.
Oh, acha.
And other than that,
Yeah.
Prabhuji, there is one more thing that they are working upon these things, but there is lack of Krishna consciousness is there. So personally, I am motivated because in Bhagavatam recently I heard that भगवान सुबह उठते ही गाय का और बछड़े का उसका चित्र का दर्शन, जो मूर्ति का दर्शन करते थे। तो सभी बहुत से गोपालक काम कर रहे, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं वो लैक ऑफ कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस है उनके अंदर। दैट इज व्हाट आई फील। सो मेरा इस तरफ डायरेक्शन में वर्क यही रहेगा कि गो माता को तो बचाना, लेकिन क्यों
Yes.
बचाना, क्योंकि वो भगवान को प्रिय है। इस चीज का कॉन्शियसनेस पे मेरे को वर्क करना है, और इस पे मैंने और भी चीजें मीन्स देखनी प्रभु जी। तो इसी तरह प्रभु जी आज ही प्रभु जी के साथ हम गए थे, तो A2 काउ मिल्क और काउ यूरिन के लिए इस तरह हम टेम्पल में अभी शुरू करने वाले हैं। आज से ही मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आज शाम से ही मैं ये स्टॉल पे हम सारे काउ प्रोडक्ट्स प्रचार के लिए लेके आ रहे हैं प्रभु जी। आज अलाउंस मिल गया और प्रोडक्ट लिस्ट भी मिल गया प्रभु जी।
Very good. Congratulations. Nice.
जी।
Nice.
So this is from my side,
आगे
and
बढ़ाइए
also
अपना research
प्रभु जी
को।
I'm working.
Yes, bro. बोलिए।
Yeah, I'm also working on project Vedic lifestyle means अगर हम गौ माता को सिर्फ बचाएंगे तो शहर में रह के नहीं हो पाएगा। हमें एक वैदिक लाइफस्टाइल का इकोसिस्टम भी मैं उस पर वर्क कर रहा हूँ कि एक व्यक्ति को कैसा होना पड़ेगा गौ माता की सेवा के लिए।
Yes,
तो
yes.
ये मेरे को पर्सनली बहुत मोटिवेट करता है जी।
तो मैं चाहता हूं कि आप लोग जितना लोग प्रेजेंट किए आज, तो सब लोग आगे बढ़ाइए अपना रिसर्च को। नेक्स्ट वीक, नेक्स्ट द्वादशी के दिन और भी थोड़ा सा मोर डिटेल से, और भी थोड़ा सा 10-10 मिनट और भी ऐड करिए आप लोग तो रिसर्च को। तो और भी कोई बोलना चाहते हैं?
Today we have started a Go Rakshak group also. As you inspired that we have to have a group of devotees who are actually interested in one ashram. So instead of picking directly one ashram group or something like that, people may object. But people are interested in
Yes,
cow
yes.
protection. So we have started a Go Rakshak group, and we have just launched it. And today we will be launching the promotion reel and the cooperators, and we'll be inviting people who are
Very
serious
nice.
to join that group.
Very good, bro. Good. So anyone wants to present? Kanchan Prabhu, Monu Prabhu, Shashank Prabhu.
Monu
Okay,
Prabhu.
I will take next week actually. Anyway, I'm also getting late. So Monu Prabhu, Shashank Prabhu, Kanchan Prabhu. So next week, please be ready, and you people will start, and next others whoever already next week means next Dwadasi, next meeting. So whoever already presented, they can go more research and give more details and more things. What are the progress? So I will also give my more. I'm already working on my Jyotisha. So I will also give the more research work whatever I did. So that we can keep up our enthusiasm, and definitely one day we'll expect that it will manifest to be a Varnashma college. Okay, thank you very much for all of you for coming and giving me a lot of association. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. We
Prabhupada.
also
Thank you,
heartily thank you for allowing us to have meetings with you. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Pancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय गौर।